Hello there and welcome. This is going to be another JustPy video, and in this video what I had in mind is to check out how we can push data to web pages. So the idea is to have two asynchronous functions, and we would like to have a clock counter which will basically push the data to the web page, and the web page is going to be updated. So let's say we call it push data.py. So from JustPy we import JP, import JustPy as JP, and from let's import the time module and import async IO. Now we can create our web page, and this comes from the web page, and the delete flag is going to be false, and we will have a clock div which will be JP span, and basically the text is going to say loading, and it will have a few classes that define how this clock should look like. And after that we are going to attach it to the web page. So basically this. So now what we can do is to define our functions. So we will have an async def clock counter, and while true we would like to do the following. We will have the clock div dot text equal to time dot strf time. So we would like to create from a string a time object. And basically we say that we need the %sign A, %sign D, %sign B, and %sign Y, and %sign A, %sign M, and %sign S from the time, local time. And we would like to call the run task, and so we will have the run task, and in the run task we would like to tell the following. We want to call the web page update function and await async IO sleep 1. So we would like to await asynchronously 1 second. This way we are not blocking the main thread. And we have the async def clock init and the jp.run task clock counter, and then we will have the async def clock test, and we return the WP. And when we call the application with the JustPy, we have to define the following: clock test startup clock init, and basically that's it. Let's see how this looks like. Python push data, and if we visit the web page, you can see that we have the time written out, and it's updating every second. So this is how we can push data. All right, and we also have something called collaborative editor, and basically what we would like to do is to allow editing of the same document. So let's call this collab.py and import JustPy as JP, and we have a web page from the JP web page. Delete flag false, and we have the editor, which will be a Q editor, and we associate it with the web page. The kitchen sink is true, and the height is 94 VH. And we have the joint edit, which returns the WP, and the JP.justP is going to run the joint edit. So let's see how this works. Python collab, and if we open the page, we have this. Where is my other browser? Yeah. Why is it not visible? Hold on. So JP. Hold on, this is not the web page, but the quasar page. Let's see now. All right. So this is a document, and what we would like to do is to open it up inside my new browser, and I edit this document. And as you can see, it's a collaborative editor. Yeah, and we also have another example that I have prepared. Let me just open it up for you. So basically, this is the code. I have loaded it, and let's see what it does. So here we have the final countdown. There are many more ways that you can push data to the web page, and the documentation is pretty decent. So if you have more questions, you can also ask in the video, but you should definitely visit the documentation. That was all for now. See you in the next one.